Get rich overnight, but that's just not possible. You need a foundation. Unless your parents were millionaires. My parents were millionaires, right? They gave me a certain foundation, but it was that Hispanic foundation. You know, family's everything. Love your family. You know, like work super hard, but I still needed something else. If I could go back in time and do the military all over, fuck yeah, I would do it 100 times over. Because for me, that laid a different foundation that without it, I don't know where I would be right now. You want to make money, like you have this plan. Like, I mean, the military, it makes you money, and those lessons that you're gonna learn. Why do you think there's so many successful entrepreneurs that are veterans? Because we have an advantage over people that you won't understand unless you go through it. We do have an advantage, and I'm not going to say that it's an unfair advantage. I don't believe in people saying, oh, you're lucky. But I wasn't lucky when I said I made that choice as a kid. That was my first step. That was that first moment where I was like, hey, I'm going to do something big. By me saying I'm joining the military, and by me signing my name on that dotted line, that was the first example of responsibility. I just made a commitment. I made that commitment from my family because I knew that when I got out, I was going to know so much more. That's why I'm a huge advocate for people serving in the military. You know, for people joining right out of high school, you turn 18 years of age, like if I can, I'm going to teach that to my kids, because to me it was such a valuable lesson. And I'm not saying it's the only way to do it, but me being who I am and what I know about myself now, I needed that. My ADHD ass, my hard-headed ass, like I needed that. I needed someone to be like, hey, fucking do it. I used to talk back before, you know, pre-military, I used to talk back, and now it's like, yes sir, like fucking do it. For example, if I'm like, hey, go take that trash out, and you talk back, at the end of the day, you're still gonna take that trash out. Versus fucking sounding shit hot and just doing, yes sir, and taking it out, now you look less bad. Versus like looking like an asshole because you were talking back. And that's how the world works, man. Like the world doesn't revolve around you, and we're in that mindset, we're in this generation where we think that we're entitled to shit. Nah. We're not, dude. We gotta go out there and fucking face reality. We gotta go out there and face these challenges and fucking take them head on, man. Because things like my parents, my dad came here fucking through the desert. His citizenship was not handed to him. The company that he started without knowing a lick of English, that wasn't handed to him. The house that he bought, barely speaking English, that thing wasn't handed to him. He earned that. He worked hella hard for all that stuff. And like I said, I was just very fortunate to have a really good male role model in front of me, you know?